Cagayan State University, Aparri was formerly the Secondary School of Fisheries, established through Republic Act No. 685, Section No. 10. It was approved in the Congress of the Philippines, establishing a school under the direct administrative supervision of the Commissioner of the Philippines Fisheries Commission, Department of Agriculture and Natural Resources. The school was converted to Aparri College of Fisheries by virtue of Republic Act No. 3755 in July 1971. CSU at Aparri then became the Regional Fishery Training Center and the Regional Institute of Fishery Training site of World Bank. The campus takes pride being the only recognized school grantee of the National Universities and Colleges of Agriculture under the National Agricultural and Fisheries Education System in Region 2. With Aquamarine as its banner program, CSU at Aparri also hosts the Integrated Resource Management Center in the region. Transcoded in all its endeavors, carved in its numerous milestones, the campus stands committed with the university vision of making CSU being global stature in the arts, culture, agriculture and fisheries, the sciences, as well as in the technological and professional fields. It is also dedicated in its mission of producing globally competent graduates through excellent instruction, innovative and creative research, responsive public service, and productive industry and community engagement.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The processional. The candidates for graduation and their proud parents. Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Industry Management. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Master of Science in Teaching Mathematics. Master of Arts in Education. Doctor of Philosophy in Education, major in Educational Management. The support staff.
Mary Paz C. Abad, Josephine C. Advincula, Renny T. Agluba, George C. Agpalza, Percy A. Aguado, Lydia G. Alilang, Ray T. Alilang, Gilbert M. Amardes, Lorin G. Amog, Benjamin L. Annagaran, Joselito Atabay, Chona P. Barbosa, Cherry L. Bailon, Gemaline Q. Bawit, Jorlan J. Cabarwan, Rizalina S. Consina, Jelly Correa, Eunice S. Daludong, Flordelin Damaso, Jomedes A. Domingo, Renato B. Fernandez, Lomari S. Gabriel, Christine Joy L. Gacusan, Renato C. Halili, Rafael Labao, Henry S. Lapay, Roberto F. Layugan, Luz B. Lim, Jetro Makatugal, Totoy Makutay, Marjeline Madriaga, Gemma Mamanaw, Melanie M. Membrot, Richelle Ann C. Paliwanan, Elisa R. Quinto, Lorna Rabara, Felimon R. Regunton, Arnel U. Reyes, Roel Salisipan, Samson G. Sanchez, Chaldea Marie S. Sapla, Eusebio S. Sarmiento, Julius G. Sevilleja, Ruben B. Ternura, Ricardo I. Tugad, Angelita S. Valencia, Wilson Valencia, Reynaldo Alonzo, Reynante Andres, Jefferson Annagaran, Marlito Annagaran, Nestor Annagaran, Janessa Barasi, Arian Don Barbosa, Edison Bialba, Jeffrey Carrascon, Beverly Jean Johnson, Randy Estrella, Freddy Ginoban, Larry Lapay, Jerrymar Makatugal, Mighty Molina, Churchill Quinto, Cedric Rolios, Donato Saboya, July Sarmiento, Ricardo Sicat Jr., Romualdo Taloza Jr., John Paul Villena, Ricky Yoma, Rohel Yoma, Gabriel Zambrano.
The Faculty of Instruction. Patrocinio L. Abad Jr., MBA. Rolly A. Asidera, PhD. Ligaya P. Achuela, MBA. Jesty S. Agoto, MSIT. James Carl A. Agpalza, MSIT. Antonio B. Alamin, MAPA. Jetelinda S. Andres, PhD. Julieta B. Babas, DIT. Margarito B. Balad, PhD. Helen Grace P. Bangi, PhD. Rachel M. Batung, MSHM. Rexel B. Braceros, PhD. Antonio C. Cabalbag, PhD. Sally Jane A. Cabalbag, PhD. Eleanor D. Canonizado, MA. Kelvin Jezreel S. Carino, PhD. Jennifer D. Cobalies, PhD. Venus Luz M. Colasaga, PhD. Christina A. Cortez, PhD. Jocelyn K. Dabay, MAPA. Glycinia M. De Peralta, MS. Senador V. De La Cruz, MBA. Marie Ann Gladys G. De Los Angeles, PhD. Estela L. Dirain, DIT. Nancy E. Doniego, PhD. Oliver G. Ferrer, MS Cream. Minerva M. Galabay, MST. Corazon T. Garceron, MA. Billy S. Javier, PhD, DIT. Marisa B. Lacambra, PhD. Cirilo P. Lacambra, MA. Angelica Layugan, MS. Eunice A. Layugan, PhD. Diana Grace C. Licopit, MA. Charito C. Lingan, MAPA. Mercedita A. Liwanag, MA. Marivic R. Makatugal, MAT-HM. Matilde L. Malana, PhD. Gwyn V. Manuel, MS. Lito D. Mape, PhD. Kathleen A. Mata, PhD. Lorraine A. Marcos, MA. Lenimfa P. Molina, PhD. Remalyn A. Ocampo, PhD. Marie Cadiha Sinefida P. Ontiveros, DIT. Junray C. Orjoso, MSIT. Hermelinda P. Orenze, MS Cream. Natividad P. Palatao, PhD. Leo P. Paliwanan, MSIT. Marites C. Pascua, PhD. Quirino G. Pascua, MFT. Shirley S. Quinto, PhD. Maria Angelita S. Rabanal, PhD. Simeon R. Rabanal Jr., PhD. Shailani V. Rivera, PhD. Maxima T. Sanchez, PhD. Jasmine Joy M. Sumer, MAM. Marites UC, PhD. Joseph B. C., PhD. Daryl Don P. Taguba, PhD Cream. Corazon T. Talamayan, PhD. Arlene D. Talosa, MA. Mark John M. Tamanu, PhD. Wilma S. Urmaneta, MS. Nargloric C. Utanes, MAM. Milagros L. Velasco, PhD. Lawrence E. Ventura, PhD. Part-time faculty members and practitioners. Clarito C. Agluba, MA. John Kevin C. Agoto. Patricia Erica O. Agpalza. Rochelle M. Alejandre. RJ S. Andres. Janine Corina Bariwan. Jamil A. Bashir, MSIT. Jerome Villariña, MA. Sanyata G. Bautista. Jovito Buscas, MST. Ara C. Cabalbag. Mary Grace Capiña. John Christopher T. Contillo, MSIT. Greyhound K. Dabay. Maria Elena de la Luna. Norman Ignacio. Vanessa Lagumay. Kerwin John P. Malabag. Kimberly A. Makadangdang, MA. Jeric R. Makatugal. Melchor Martinez, MSHM. Ezekiel Membrot, CPA. Erica Jane C. Palacio, CPA. Marvin De Ocampo. Hazel Ann Orata. Liza S. Orteza. Robert R. Revilla, MA. Leonard A. Sandoval, MSIT. Angeline San Juan. Ayolani Silvestre. Attorney Simplicio Sosa. Ferdinand Soriano. John Michael Suyu. Irish Kate Villanueva. The campus officials. Mr. Eusebio S. Sarmiento, Campus Building Repair and Infrastructure Coordinator. Ms. Cherry L. Bailon, Campus HR Designate. Ms. Richelle Ann C. Paliwanan, Campus Nurse. Ms. Christine Gakusan, Campus Records Officer. Mr. Ray T. Alilam, Campus General Services Coordinator. Ms. Gemma C. Mamanaw, Campus Librarian. Ms. Gemaline Bawit, Campus Guidance Counselor. Ms. Mary Paz Abad, Campus Cashier. Ms. Melanie M. Membrot, Campus Accountant. Mr. Ricardo I. Tugan, Campus Registrar. Mr. James Carl Agpalza, Campus Student Council Advisor. Dr. Mark Jan Tamanu, Campus Publication Advisor. Ms. Eleanor Canonizado, Campus God Focal Person and Campus Socio-Cultural Coordinator. Dr. Lito Mape, Campus Sports Coordinator. Campus DRRM Coordinator. Mr. Jesty Agoto, Campus Alumni Relations and Placement Coordinator. Dr. Matilde L. Malana, Campus Quality Assurance Coordinator. Dr. Kathleen A. Mata, Campus Training and Scholarship Coordinator. Ms. Lorraine A. Marcos, Campus Chief of Staff, Mr. Junrey Orjoso. Campus Box Secretariat, Dr. Nancy E. Doniego. Campus Budget Officer, Ms. Minerva Galabay. Campus TVET Coordinator, Dr. Sally Jane Cabalbag. Campus Partnership Resource and Mobilization Coordinator, Dr. Billy S. Javier. Campus KTM Coordinator, Campus MIS and Internationalization Focal Person, Mr. Quirino G. Pascua. Campus Extension Coordinator, Dr. Lenimfa P. Molina. Campus Research and Development Coordinator, Dr. Estela L. Dirain. Campus Student Development and Welfare Coordinator, Ms. Arlene D. Talosa. Campus Information Officer, Campus MIS Coordinator, Dr. Maria Angelita S. Rabanal. Campus Planning and Development Officer, Campus Auxiliary Services Coordinator,
Campus Academic Coordinator, Dr. Corazon T. Talamayan. The College Deans, Dean Graduate School, Dr. Antonio C. Cabalbag. Dean, College of Hospitality Management, Rachel M. Batum. Dean, College of Information and Computing Sciences, Dr. Julieta Babas. Dean, College of Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences, Dr. Eunice A. Layugan. Dean, College of Industrial Technology, Dr. Margarito B. Balan. Dean, College of Teacher Education, Dr. Rolly A. Asidera. Dean, College of Business, Entrepreneurship and Accountancy, Patrocinio L. Abad Jr. Dean, College of Criminal Justice Education, Dr. Daryl Don P. Taguba. Campus Executive Officer, Dr. Simeon R. Rabanal Jr. The University Officials, OIC Vice President for Partnership and Resource Mobilization, Dr. Jijed T. Batum. Vice President for Research Development and Extension, Dr. Junel B. Guzman. Vice President for Administration and Finance, Father Ranhilio C. Aquino, SJD. Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Mariden B. Kawilan. The University President, Dr. Urduha G. Alvarado.
the honorable members of the CSU Board of Regents. Honorable Loreto M. Pacay Jr., Member, Private Sector Representative. Honorable Arturo B. Tabu, Member, Private Sector Representative. Honorable Jake Angelo Birakit, Member, Student Representative. Honorable Mary Jane T. Umengan, Member, Faculty Representative. Honorable Carmelo O. Villasete, Member, Alumni Representative. Honorable Narciso A. Edilio, Member, Regional Director, Department of Agriculture, Region 2. Honorable Dionisio C. Ledres Jr., Member, Regional Director, National Economic Development Authority, Region 2. Honorable Sancho A. Mabora, Member, Regional Director, Department of Science and Technology, Region 2. Honorable Mark Ogo, Member, Chairperson, House of Committee on Higher and Technical Education, represented by Honorable Jojo L. Lara, Member, 3rd District Representative, Province of Cagayan. Honorable Emmanuel Joel J. Villanueva, Member, Chairperson, Senate Committee on Higher, Technical, and Vocational Education, Dr. Urduha G. Alvarado, Vice Chair, University President, Cagayan State University. Honorable Perfecto A. Alibin, Chair, Commissioner, Commission on Higher Education. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 43rd Academic Convocation for the conferment of degrees and titles with the theme, Achieving Milestone in the New Normal, Leading Towards Globalization with Resilience and Purpose.
To start the program, let us dispose ourselves in the presence of the Lord for the University Prayer to be followed by the collective singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Father, may everything we do begin with your inspiration and continue with your saving help. Let our work always find its origin in you, and through you reach completion. Lord, pour out on us the spirit of understanding, truth, and peace. Help us to strive with all our hearts to know what is pleasing to you. And when we know your will, make us determined to do it. God, our Father, work is your gift to us, a call to reach new heights by using our talents for the good of all. Guide us as we work and teach us to live in the Spirit that has made us your sons and daughters, in the love that has made us brothers and sisters. Grant this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of the candidates for graduation by the Campus Executive Officer Dr. Simeon R. Rabanal Jr., to be followed by the address of petition by the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Mariden V. Cawilan, and the address of concession by the University President, Dr. Urduha G. Alvarado.
Honorable members of the CSU Board of Regents, Madam President Dr. Urduha G. Alvarado, Vice President for Academic Affairs Dr. Mariden Ventura Cawilan, Vice President for Administration and Finance Father Rangelio C. Aquino, Vice President for Research, Development and Extension Dr. Junel B. Guzman, OIC Vice President for Partnership and Resource Mobilization, Dr. Gijed T. Batum, guests, ladies and gentlemen. By authority given by the Board of Regents, through our University President, I, Simeon R. Rabanal Jr., the Campus Executive Officer of CSU Aparri, have the honor to present the 125 candidates for graduation for the school year 2020-2021, broken down as follows. PhD in Education, Major in Educational Management, 10. MA in Education, Major in Educational Management, 1. MA in Education, major in English. 4. Master of Science in Teaching Mathematics. 4. BS in Hospitality Industry Management. 101. BS in Information Technology. 5. After having been certified by the respective college academic councils and the campus academic council, I do certify that they have successfully complied with the requirements of their respective degrees and titles as set forth by the university, the Commission on Higher Education, and other laws and regulations. Madam Vice President for Academic Affairs, I respectfully request that you petition for the conferment of the respective degrees of these candidates for graduation with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertinent thereto.
Madam President, as the Vice President for Academic Affairs of Cagayan State University, I request that you confer on the candidates the degrees and titles for which, by the certification of the respective deans and by the endorsement of their campus executive officer and the University Academic Council, they have qualified. Madam President, for your conferment.
By the authority vested in me by the Cagayan State University Board of Regents, I, Urduha Gerlan Alvarado, University President of Cagayan State University, do hereby concede to you the degrees and titles you have petitioned, granting you the appellation of graduates of the Cagayan State University and giving you all the rights pertinent to your degrees and titles. Congratulations.
Doctor of Philosophy in Education, major in Educational Management. Alibanya Clydenchar B. Progressive Gonzaga Cagayan, Loyalty Award. Bangi Maricel C. Patao, Bugay Cagayan, Loyalty Award. Ignacio Marvelin D. Gidam, Abulug Cagayan, Outstanding Dissertation, Loyalty Award. Lacambra Cirilo Jr. P. Libag Norte, Tuguegarao City, Cagayan, Loyalty Award. Morillo Samuel A. Santa Teresa, Igig, Cagayan, Dean's List. Pascua Melchea R. Malaweste, Bugay, Cagayan. Ramillo Arnigay T. Bulu, Adlakapan, Cagayan, Loyalty Award. Soriano Michelle P. Lasam, Cagayan. Tabisaura Zoraida A. M. Antiporda, Bugay, Cagayan, Loyalty Award. Tejada Maria Andrea M. Kapalangan Norte, Lasam, Cagayan, Outstanding Dissertation, Dean's List, Loyalty Award. For Master of Arts in Education, major in Educational Management. Gumaad Emily G. Dagupan, Lalo, Cagayan, Outstanding Thesis. For Master of Arts in Education, major in English. Roldan Meriquisten M. Aparri, Cagayan. Karatikit Lovely Jean U. San Jose, Lalo, Cagayan, Loyalty Award. Jove Shelimar A. Punta, Aparri, Cagayan. Udarbe Limuel Jr. B. Dugo, Kamalanyugan, Cagayan, Outstanding Thesis, Dean's List.
for Master of Science in Teaching Mathematics. Castillejo E. Maria C. Mulala, Camalanyugan, Cagayan, Loyalty Award. Ignacio Joanna Marie M. Nagsabaran, Amulong, Cagayan, Loyalty Award. Marcelo Janet A. Alig, Flora Apayao, Loyalty Award. Decapia Jonamaica S. San Antonio, Aparri, Cagayan, Loyalty Award.
Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Industry Management. Agkawili Romeo Jr. R. Centro, Santa Ana, Cagayan. Alibanya Kimberly, Masi, Santa Teresita, Cagayan. Altar Rodolfo V. Katotoran Sur, Camaranyugan, Cagayan. Alvarez Joy Abigail B. San Antonio, Aparri, Cagayan, cum laude. Alvarez Niño S. Zinarag, Aparri, Cagayan. Alvarez Shane C. Dagupan, Lalo, Cagayan. Amaba Kevin M. Alilino, Camaranyugan, Cagayan. Andres Yvette P. Alilino, Camalanyugan, Cagayan, with merit. Antonio Esperanza G. Baggao, Camalanyugan, Cagayan. Arabis Queenie Ross I. Kabirawan, Gonzaga, Cagayan. Arce Krisha Jane P. Minanga, Aparri, Cagayan. Arce Malu S. Minanga, Aparri, Cagayan. Arellano Aris C. Kabirawan, Gonzaga, Cagayan. Arellano Princess A. Zitanga, Ballesteros, Cagayan. Balmores Jessamine G. Kabudadan, Calayan, Cagayan. Banastas Rosette G. Duwek, Camalanyugan, Cagayan. Beltran Romel V. Centro Sur, Cataran, Cagayan. Bermudez Janela B. Maura, Aparri, Cagayan. Kabasag Arvin I. Centro, Bugay, Cagayan. Calleja Crismay P. Poblasyon, Calayan, Cagayan. Calio Marjorie A. San Lorenzo, Lalo, Cagayan. Kasintahan Adrian A. Kabatakan East, Lasam, Cagayan. Castillo Dean Kane S. Makiling, Aparri, Cagayan. Chan Niña Shelica M. Parudun Norte, Aparri, Cagayan. Collado Ann Smith A. Besang, Alakapan, Cagayan. Cordero Nimuel G. Takiki, Gataran, Cagayan. Cortez Marjorie B. Canlao Norte, Lasam, Cagayan. Cortina Roland R. Jurisdiksyon, Lalo, Cagayan. Cortina Yardley M. Malanao, Lalo, Cagayan. Quaresma Ferlin T. Padaya, Aparri, Cagayan. Kumilang Jeric B. San Pedro, Lasam, Cagayan. Curioso Jessame G. Dagupan, Lalo, Cagayan. Dagyo Joseph S. Dumun, Gataran, Cagayan. Daludong Jeremy S. Padaya Oeste, Aparri, Cagayan. De Peralta Alan A. Santa Cruz, Pamplona, Cagayan. De Peralta Brian A. Santa Cruz, Pamplona, Cagayan, with merit. De la Cruz Vernie R. San Antonio, Aparri, Cagayan. De la Cruz Brian Dave, Punta, Aparri, Cagayan. De la Rosa Dave L, Pabrika, Lalo, Cagayan, Academic Distinction. Jodoco Alan James P, Balza, Bugay, Cagayan. Domingo Riza J, Kataratan, Alakapan, Cagayan, with merit. Enrique Mayra G, Kalapangan, Santo Niño, Cagayan. Esteban Romnick R, Buyun, Santa Teresita, Cagayan. Estrada Lizel B, Makanaya, Aparri, Cagayan. Fabro Christopher D, Minanga, Kamalanyugan, Cagayan. Gamata Christian A, Minanga, Aparri, Cagayan. Gamet Rexy V, Kabatakan East, Lasam, Cagayan. Garma Gian Carla S, Calayan, Gonzaga, Cagayan. Gaviana Jim Harvey G, San Antonio, Aparri, Cagayan. Gudoy Denmark A, Dodan, Aparri, Cagayan. Guillermo Jeremy Jordan G, Maura, Aparri, Cagayan. Guzman Carlo T, General E. Batalla, Kamalanyugan, Cagayan. Hidalgo Janeline T, Balza, Bugay, Cagayan. Ibera Eliza May P, Kabirawan, Gonzaga, Cagayan. Lacambra Pamela V, Pateng, Gonzaga, Cagayan. Leonzo Christopher Q, Fugu, Ballesteros, Cagayan. Makabangon Leia D, Dakal na Fugu, Kamalanyugan, Cagayan. Makasibang Princess Anne C, Toran, Aparri, Cagayan, magna cum laude. Maddagan JDA, San Antonio, Aparri, Cagayan. Magara Bernie Jr. G, Padaya, Aparri, Cagayan. Malana Jude C, Padayo Weste, Bugay, Cagayan. Manuel Meriros D, Maura, Aparri, Cagayan. Medrano John Lester Y, Santa Cruz, Gonzaga, Cagayan. Molina Jenice N, Tangatan, Santa Ana, Cagayan. Molina Mirasol D, Makanaya, Aparri, Cagayan. Molina Milady D, Makanaya, Aparri, Cagayan, cum laude. Mongcal Jeffrey B, Agusi, Kamalanyugan, Cagayan. Montemayor Maylin P, Cabariton West, Ballesteros, Cagayan. Mores Roslyn A, Tukalana, Lalo, Cagayan, cum laude. Navarro Joselito Jr. M, San Antonio, Aparri, Cagayan. Onyate Van Allen A, Palagaw Norte, Gataran, Cagayan. Ortilia Mark John B, Maxingal, Lalo, Cagayan. Palatao Janine Rio N, Maura, Aparri, Cagayan. Palatao Jason R, San Antonio, Aparri, Cagayan, magna cum laude. Parayo Jerome D, Bagumbayan, Lalo, Cagayan. Pascua Antonio F, Alilino, Kamalanyugan, Cagayan. Paudan Roslyn M, Matukay, Alakapan, Cagayan, with merit. Pentecostes Irish Pearl R, Paradise, Gonzaga, Cagayan. Piga John Mark P, Kapalutan, Alakapan, Cagayan. Otaire Michelle Joy P, Mabangok, Aparri, Cagayan, with merit. Ramos Jumel B, Pabrika, Lalo, Cagayan. Remigio Kylie Sharin R, Katotoran Sur, Kamalanyugan, Cagayan. Renon Lyra May P, General E. Batalla, Kamalanyugan, Cagayan. Repaso Ros Ang G, Kasambalangan, Santa Ana, Cagayan. Resta Henry Jr. M, San Antonio, Aparri, Cagayan. Rola Hazel Lee, Kasili, Manugan, Cagayan. Rosales Reggie C, Bangag, Aparri, Cagayan. Seminiano Jenny Ann V, Basaw, Gataran, Cagayan, with merit. Siriban JVD, Toran, Aparri, Cagayan. Sumahit Christian M, Tapel, Gonzaga, Cagayan. Tabilisima Angeline C, Rapuli, Santa Ana, Cagayan. Taloza Krisha May T, Mission, Santa Teresita, Cagayan. Taloza Gerald P, Mission, Santa Teresita, Cagayan. Tangkora Gerson V, Dalaya, Bugay, Cagayan. Tayem Jose S, Centro, Bugay, Cagayan. Ine Jaisel M, Tabak, Bugay, Cagayan. Tolentino Ricky O, Payagan East, Ballesteros, Cagayan, with merit. Tumaro April Joy C, Maura, Aparri, Cagayan. Udarbe April J, Gulo, Alakapan, Cagayan. Valencia Dian May C, Makanaya, Aparri, Cagayan. Yagin Micah Jane P, Batuparada, Santa Ana, Cagayan, with merit.
For Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, Badajos J. Lord M, Makanaya, Aparri, Cagayan. Doniego J.R.C., Cabaritan, Bugay, Cagayan. Javier Mark Davis U, Jurisdiksyon, Lalo, Cagayan. Pago Jerome Kate S, Cabaritan East, Ballesteros, Cagayan. Tolyo Ronner R, Abagaw, Camalanyugan, Cagayan.
The charge to the graduates by the University President, Dr. Urduha G. Alvarado.
My dear completers for 2021, your last school year may not be how you expected it to be. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused a total shift from our way of living. Our ability to make physical connections, a privilege we used to enjoy, no longer applies. This is an experience that is not only encountered by us, but is an experience that is common to the whole world. This is one that we never saw coming or prepared for. However, this did not deter us from showing our CSU trademark. My warmest and sincerest congratulations goes out to you, my dear graduates of Batch 2021. I saw the determination of each and every one of you to make it despite all odds. This situation did not deter your spirit. You accepted the challenges with your head held high. You have courageously fought through the ups and downs of flexible learning. It may have looked like a long and winding road, but that was never a sign to stop. We discovered new ways of learning and connecting with each other and to the communities you belong to. In this memorable year of piloting through a new mode of education, we embrace the journey of learning and growing. Crisis after crisis dared us this year, and you responded. You took action. You educated others and yourselves. Now, here you are. You did not just survive. You have thrived and flourished all the way to the finish line. It is my honor and pride to congratulate all of you today as you end your time in the university. to mark your commencement into the world as proud graduates of Cagayan State University. On this day, we recognize and celebrate all that you have accomplished and demonstrated. In pursuit of knowledge and the unbeatable persistence and spirit you have exuded to be a step closer to the future you have inspired. My dear graduates, remember that your faith, your dedication, and commitment has brought you here and will surely take you to places in the future. Like you, Cagayan State University went through challenges, yet it remains firm as an independent institution that is dedicated to its core vision of becoming a university with global stature in the arts, culture, agriculture, and fisheries, the sciences as well as the technological and professional fields. CSU has managed to be a 3-star rated university by the QS Stars rating system. It has also become an associate member of the ASEAN University Network Quality Assurance, or the AUNQA. CSU College of Teacher Education is also ISO certified and a top 6 university in terms of percentage of accredited programs by the Accrediting Agency of Chartered Colleges and Universities in the Philippines, or the AACO. These international and national accreditations are a step towards ensuring the conformity of the university to national and international standards to guarantee that students get the best possible education. The university has grown together with you through the years, and I am proud to be part of this community with you. This community which you will always be an important part of. The world may look different now. The usual ways may no longer apply. Learn to keep adapting. Change, after all, is the only constant thing in the world. The pandemic has brought so many challenges and obstacles to overcome, but it has also brought with it undeniable breakthroughs that tested our ability to be innovative and flexible. See it as a chance to reimagine our world. The world we know may be long gone, but the world ahead of us is yet to be discovered and created. Only you can make that happen. Take the lessons and experiences you learned over the years or your stay in CSU as a student into a world that is characterized by daunting challenges and take little steps to make it a better place. Live your life with nothing but love for others, commitment to your chosen passion, and service to your community. This point forward is where your journey truly begins. Trust that you are ready. No matter which path you choose to take, Cagayan State University is and will always be proud of you. Again, my warmest congratulations to you, Batch 2021. The world is now your stage. Go, take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the University Vice President for Administration and Finance, Father Ranhilio C. Aquino, SJD.
To the graduates of the Cagayan State University, academic year 2020-2021. The Vice President for Administration and Finance should really have nothing to say during commencement exercises. His work is in the background. He sees to it that all financial and fiscal matters and the performance of the human resource component of the university make your graduation possible. But I asked President J for this privilege because this is the last ceremony of the kind that I shall attend at Cagayan State University. This time next year, I shall no longer be part of the university since retirement shall have compelled me to leave office. Do not consider yourselves unfortunate because the pandemic caught up with you and you graduate under the ominous cloud of COVID-19. You are, in fact, a unique breed, a resilient batch, graduates who have overcome the odds and have allowed yourselves and your university to break new ground. For the first time in the history of the university, instruction was delivered online, both through the platforms made available by the web and also by printed modules. Of course, there were many glitches, many shortcomings, but when you blaze a trail, you do not expect the road to be smooth and paved. You blazed a trail, you and your professors, and for that, you will be remembered. I conclude by thanking President Urduha G. Alvarado. I was the fortunate beneficiary of her respect, regard, her courtesy, kindness, and generosity. Rare is the woman in whom you find nerves of steel, but a heart that warmly beats with compassion. Because she allowed me to, I was able to introduce changes in the administrative and financial structures of the university that I hope will be a contribution that will endure after I am gone. I thank my office mates who made work in my office not only efficient and productive, but who transformed my office into a happy place, a place of fond memories as well. You shall always be my friends. May the Cagayan State University be the fount of our vision and the cradle of our dreams, the treasure trove of our fondest memories, and the birthplace of the future.
The Address of Thanks by Princess Ansi Makasibang, Magna Cum Laude, Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Industry Management.
To the magnanimous President of Cagayan State University, Dr. Urduha G. Alvarado, university officials, our hardworking and dedicated Campus Executive Officer, Dr. Simeon Arabanal Jr., campus officials, college deans, faculty of instruction and personnel, guests and visitors, alumni officers and members, partner industries, dear parents, fellow graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon. Today denotes a significant achievement in our academic lives. We should be exceptionally appreciative for we have been honored with the endowment of individuals who directed us to where we are today. On behalf of the graduating class of Batch 2021 of the Cagayan State University of Aparri, I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and thank all the people who helped us become the person we are today. First, I would like to personally thank all the faculty and personnel headed by Dr. Simeon Arabanal Jr. for providing us the best and quality tertiary education despite the challenges confronted in the new educational landscape. To the faculty of my beloved college, College of Hospitality Management headed by Dean Rachel Batum for their unending love and support. To our supportive and beloved professors who gave us hope and helped us to pursue our dreams and goals. Without the knowledge and wisdom you taught us, we wouldn't be the person we are today and the person we are to be. All of us are grateful for the wisdom and significant influence you've imparted to our lives, as well as for the constant guidance and encouragement you've given us. Ma'am and sir, thank you so much. Our salutation to your incomparable effort. To our family who have served as the wind beneath our wings, we are immensely grateful for your unconditional love and support, which gives us the courage to accomplish our dreams. And last but not the least, I would also want to thank God for guiding us throughout this journey. Indeed, the success that we have came from Him. We should always acknowledge Him as the source of all our achievements in life. You have been our inspiration from the start. Thank you, and we love you from the bottom of our hearts. If you still remember that our batch was the batch who stopped studying for a long time, and only in 2017 we were able to continue. We are also the last batch of the old curriculum, and we were called lifelong learners. Our batch has experienced many difficulties during the face-to-face, and moreover, we were tested again during the pandemic. We went through remote learning to continue and finish our studies. I know we've been through a lot before reaching this special day of our lives, and I want to share with you a story that perhaps inspires not only us, but also those people who have been struggling. I came from a poor family, but poverty wasn't a hindrance in continuing my studies. So I supported myself and became independent because my parents were not able to provide all my needs in school. Considering these unfavorable circumstances that leave us no choice but to endure every single day in our lives, rather than being discouraged, this instead has been my motivation to work hard and to give my best in everything I do. My family's situation is what motivated me to excel academically, no matter what obstacles are. And this is the main reason why I strive harder to achieve my dreams, which is to give them a better life, to uplift our life from poverty. If not because of all the hardships, difficulties, obstacles, and struggles in my life brought by poverty, I will not be able to develop my strength, spirit, and character, as without this, I may not be able to accomplish the achievements I am receiving, and I will be receiving. How did I overcome all these hardships and struggles? Well, what I did was I put God first in everything I do and trusted Him. Everything that I have and receive is by the grace of God, and it's a gift. The knowledge, the wisdom, the people around me, my scholarship, my friends, supportive professors, and my eagerness to come back to school and finish what I want. All these things are granted because I prayed for them. I kept God in my life and has kept me humble. I didn't always stick with Him, but He always stuck with me. Always pray, and He will listen as long as you have a pure intention. I'm so grateful to all our parents and guardians and other benefactors because they are always there not only to provide our needs, but also to support us. Nothing can equate the sacrifices of our parents. They will do everything to give us what we need. We will not promise, but we assure you to give back everything more than what we deserve. Agyaman kami ng kentam. Ay ayatenda kayo unay-unay ken agnanayon. Fellow graduates, this ceremony marks an amazing milestone for all of us. Our school year might have ended in a way that is far from what we are used to, but today is still worthy of celebrating the fruits of all our hard work during the 4 long and arduous years. With the situation we are facing right now, it may be hard to imagine what our lives would look like as time progresses. But one thing is certain, the world will continue to move, and the future will surely arrive. We can use this global pandemic as an excuse why we can't move on, but we can also use it as a motivation to find our purpose in society. Let us make ourselves unlimited in this world, full of limitations and restrictions because of COVID-19. But bear in mind that our resiliency and character have been proven invincible. And as long as we have a strong will, we are an unstoppable force. As we move on to the next phase of our lives, there will be harder challenges to overcome and commit failure. Don't be afraid to face failure. Don't be afraid to fail big. Instead, dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So have dreams, but have goals. In order to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. To our beloved institution, Cagayan State University, Aparri, which highly contributed to our growth as individuals, thank you so much. Thank you for providing free, accessible, best, and quality tertiary education. You made every one of this batch a whole being equipped with wisdom, knowledge, and skills that we can use to inspire people, help our country, and change the world for the better. We will be and will always be proud to be a CSU1, and I can proudly say that this is how CSU works. Indeed, CSU makes dream happen. God bless our beloved Cagayan State University. And above all, let's glorify things in the name of our Almighty God. More power to CSU. And again, congratulations Batch 2021. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
The Pledge of Loyalty by Ms. Zoraida A. Tabisaura, Loyalty Awardee, Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Major in Educational Management, and the induction into the Alumni Association by the President, Attorney Wendell C. Urdas.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. With God's divine grace, I pledge my loyalty to my alma mater, the Cagayan State University. With her as guide, I will practice my chosen career for the progress and prosperity of the society, the betterment of humanity, the grandeur and dignity of my university. I do likewise pledge to continue my quest for knowledge, skills, proficiency in the arts, sciences, and technology until I would have achieved excellence in my calling, and to safeguard my integrity, elevate my vocation, and exalt my alma mater. So help me God.
May I request the graduates to stand? Please raise your right hand and repeat after me for the oath to the Alumni Association. I state your name, a graduate of the Cagayan State University at Aparri, do solemnly swear to faithfully and conscientiously fulfill my duties and responsibilities as a member of the CSU Aparri Alumni Association, to preserve and defend its constitution, to advance and uphold the name and the ideals for which my alma mater stands, to remain as a true alumnus at all times, to do justice to every man, and consecrate myself to the service of my country and my God. So help me God. Welcome to the CSU Aparri Alumni Association. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the singing of the CSU hymn.
For the youth of this
Congratulations, Batch 2021 and proud parents!